level 5.
Alright. Level up. Apply. Max hit points. Why do I have... My constitution must be wrong.
Okay.
Because he has so much more HP than I have on this new character.
I'm going to check audio settings here. Wait, what? Please be working.
God damn it. Alright, never, you're lucky that I'm fucking haven't started with anything. I'll be fine. Guys, Never has already had me do 25 push-ups, and Cadet just had me do 5 sit-ups.
I'm just gonna manually change my health. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Your health was at max.
I know.
It should show on roll 20.
I know my health, but it's different from what I had. So I guess my constitution modifier is on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have a 53 right now for your health. Level 5 was the last level for max.
Yeah, I know. I had 45 for max. On my cheat. It's fun losing all 200 plus characters.
Poor baby. Alright. Well, Jay, you're no longer on start stream, right?
I'm not. I'm messing with volumes for people.
Alright. Let me know when it is all set and then I can start the recap. And then we go straight into the other half of the party doing their stuff and see if that goes better than the other half.
So you mean the party without the suicidal cobalt?
I'm not suicidal. I'm just very good at escapes.
You jumped out a fucking window.
And I'm dead. I'm actually very not damaged.
Haha. We'll see if that worked.
Because I rolled low on damage. Because you're lucky.
That's not because he's lucky. That's because he's decked.
It did not.
Because I rolled low on damage.
Alright.
That worked.
Okay. Let's see. Music. You guys have Bismarck with you.
Yeah, we do.
Let me make sure I have his character sheet up just in case anything happens.
Oh, I lost all my items, even my cursed one. I don't have no idea how much gold I had.
You already said all of this.
No, but it still hurts.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, this just gives me the chance to look up more cursed items for you.
Okay.
No, I don't want to open Spotify. Fuck, go back, fuck.
Is it just me, or I still like a panic when you accidentally like open Spotify while streaming? It's just like, is it gonna kill my computer?
Yeah.
For me, it's worse because like it loads very slowly on my computer. So when it opens, I'm like, I have to wait 5 minutes before I can close it.
Okay.
No, wait. That's not what I want. Wrong music. But... Everybody's still here? Everybody alive?
Everybody's
No.
still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, here. We're just waiting for something to happen.
Waiting for the DM.
Oh, you didn't tell me that you were ready.
I said I.
Alright. Hello, everybody. I didn't. If I had realized that, I wouldn't have done nothing. Alright, hello, everybody, and welcome back to Curse of Strahd, episode 14, with my amazing players, Jay, Shy, Nightshade, Anarchy, Dragan. Currently, Matt is not with us. He will be joining us shortly, in theory. But hello, guys.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I think you made a mistake. You said there was amazing players here.
Shut up. I didn't mean that.
Shade.
Alright.
Listen,
well, sorry,
I didn't
was
see
wrong.
you jump out of a window to save yourself.
I'm sorry.
No, because I'm a cripple.
And that
Most
just sounds like you don't want a challenge.
Most of the players here are amazing. The two awesomest players are Dragan and Nightshade. You're right.
You
I'm
can
sorry.
What?
I'm-
Why?
That's incorrect.
You're right. You're right. I'm a garbage player.
Why?
Picking favorites will never win you anything.
Look, Lourdes, you're right. I'm a garbage player.
No, I said everyone. God damn it. I was trying to make them feel better. Fuck. Alright. What last happened, Irina had been kidnapped, and the party came up with a plan to go and save her. The party devised into two different teams. Team 1 was find the missing item. We would find the item in the mansion. This group was composed of Klink, Anastasia, Airic, and the NPC Rictavio, who they made their way through the mansion, checking most rooms when they could. And then the other team, which we will actually be saying what they go through today, was Malva, Ismark, Airic, and Gudrun. Their job was to rescue Irina. For the first team, things were going smoothly until they got to the attic. That was absolutely filled with junk and clutter, and they had to check each and every box. But while they were checking things, Klink managed to find a book that he recognized the handwriting from the one and only Lord Strahd, writing in the book. They decided that they would read it all together when they were back at the group, and they decided to continue on because they wanted to see what was in the final room. Klink opened the door, and a ward went off. What's the name of the spell again? What is the word spell?
Look, yeah.
Yes.
Let me mute it instead of unmuting.
Warding went off, which they all got a lot of damage from. They managed to heal up a bit, but Klink snuck into the room to look around, and as he was looking around, a person appeared in the room and said, "Why are you stealing from me?" Klink then proceeded to jump out the window.
Like a smart person.
Smart.
Which is where we come back to, and now we're going to Team 2. We'll focus on Team 1 a little bit later.
We'll check back on him a bit later.
Team 2. About 5 minutes have gone by since you guys since the other half of your team went into the building. What would you guys like to do?
Malva would look at everybody and be like, "Okay, we know the plan. Follow my lead. I know where she is. Yeah. Are we ready?"
Ismark gives a nod, and so does Airic. I forgot that there's technically two NPCs right now. That's my bad.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, great. Great. Follow me. And because it's been a month, lovelies, I don't remember where to exactly go, but yay. I'll just kind of wander through.
I will give a refresher. You guys did know it was on level 2. Um, Malva, since you were in the party when you found it, you know it was on up here in this room. If you look up on the map a little bit.
Oh shit. I will
If you
head
can see.
that way. I'm on the first floor right now, so I can't really see the second part. But yeah,
Okay.
I will basically like, oh, and she'll cast Pass Without a Trace. I have this in my notes, and we will very quietly and stealthily, hope knock on wood, get up there.
All right. Go ahead and give me stealth checks, everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
I will roll a stealth check.
Add plus 10. Add plus 10. Hopefully that helps. My character sheet is being weird.
Alright, so 21 for him. I don't have Matt's character sheet up at this current second. I shall
That'll be 20 total.
grab that up though. Okay, so 20, 21. We're not starting off well with rolls for this session.
If it makes you feel any better,
20.
if it makes you feel any better,
Yes.
that's a 17 total.
Hey!
Because I rolled a 6 as my lowest because I have disadvantage.
Fair.
Yeah, I was like, for someone who has disadvantage, that's actually quite well.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a thing.
Malva has faith.
I'll just say I'll just give Airic a pass because I don't think he's not Airic. Fuck. There's too many A names here. Aerendyl, yeah.
Aerendyl.
I'll just give Aerendyl a pass because I don't actually have his sheet currently. So we'll just say that he passes for now. If he comes in and then joins, then I'll have him roll. But for now, it's a pass.
Cool.
I need a roll for something
Well,
while you guys are
no, you don't.
around. What do you mean? No, I don't.
No, you don't. You know.
Lourdes, remember we get up there with no problem?
Yeah, that's what
I don't
Your job?
DM them, right?
I don't remember this. Wait a second.
Malva's a leader. She would totally be able to do the right thing.
It's okay.
Totally.
It's fine. Don't worry. They only rolled
Right.
a 12 for their perception, so you guys are fine. Barely. Alright, I will leave you guys up here. Pay no attention to the kobold outside the window. He is not there currently.
Pay no attention to the kobold in the window.
Malva, you do remember she was in this room.
For the cold.
Yeah.
The wind.
Sneaky. Great. Good commentary. I'm very well playing. I'm a player.
God, these dice are not rolling well for me. I guess I'm getting new dice. My perception checks are bad.
New
Thank
dice
God.
are Lourdes's
Malva's like quietly gesturing in her like way that she does and be like, this way, follow me. Like, well, not speaking, but like using arms to do the speaking. Yeah.
Ismark will follow you. Aerendyl will kind of stay back to kind of keep lookout a bit.
Okay.
I do remember Aerendyl is not strong, so he cannot carry. He would not be able to carry Irina.
Fair.
Don't worry, this is fine, guys.
Yeah, okay. And I had locked it before, so
Yes.
I will unlock it again with these tools.
Give me a thieves tool check.
Great. Let's hope for the best. I don't have my physical dice today, so this is my... I have to rely on Roll20.
Nice. It easily clicks open. Not even a sound comes out.
Sweet. She will very carefully open the door and take a look in before anything happens.
All right. You take a look in, and the only person in there is Irina.
Great. She will quickly run to Irina and like, is she gagged already, or like does she have like a cloth in her mouth or something?
Yes. She is still unconscious, I will say.
Okay, cool, great. So she will gesture and be like, shh, to like the other two, shh, and then like point hands. You know, like at airports, how they do the directions for planes. She does that with her hands, and we all go in. Go, 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 go!
All right. So Ismark and Gudrun follow you in. Ismark immediately runs over to his sister, kind of just
Great.
checking her pulse, making sure she's alive,
Nah, fam, she did.
hugging her, and gasps, "She's dead."
Shit. What?
Nah, fam, I got this.
Okay.
Somebody roll me a d4 real quickly. Anyone.
Got it.
Get it.
I need to re-roll. It can't be a 4.
Got it.
I'm just gonna drink straight out the bottle now.
Alright. Okay.
3 for me?
Yes. Actually,
Oh,
that's pretty good.
wait.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I was worried. I'm like, wait, 3 for me. Good. What? Is it good?
It's fine. Of course it's fine. Well, maybe. You'll... Okay.
I can punch ghosts now, don't worry.
Fair. So, Ismark, I'm gonna have Ismark do a strength check to see. Ismark goes to pick up his sister. Gudrun or Malva, are either of you guys helping him, or?
I can.
Malva is not.
I can.
Okay.
Do I need to make a strength check?
You can either make a strength check with advantage, or you can help Ismark for his. Or can both make...
What's his strength?
+3. Or if you want, I can make a roll, and then if it's bad, you can make the roll.
Yeah, do that. Do
that. Basically a retry. Alright. So at 13, I'll say with your help, because technically it'd be a 17, you guys are able to lift Irina. And
well,
you guys start.
If I had rolled with advantage, it would have been a 22.
Sure.
Well, there you go. We're all okay. We're all okay.
We're good.
You do more of the heavy.
Of course I do. It's his mark.
All right. Okay. Before we go, I know, like, before we go, Malva will just turn to him like just 1 second, and she'll like open the door quietly and just look out the hallway, make sure no one's there.
All right. You see Aerendyl kind of waving, like kind of in a panic, like we need to go now.
Great. She will turn to the other two, like, got her, like thumbs up for like got her, and then she'll make a running gesture, like we gotta go, and then she bolts out the door.
All right. He wrong character, wrong tone. After quickly running back down the hall, he comes back and he comes up to you. He's like, "We need to hide. Someone's coming up right now."
Back in the room. No, not back in the room. Room's tiny. Room is tiny.
Room is tiny? Question mark.
Malva could be a doll. Malva's small. She could be a doll. She just looks to the other two. That's the problem.
Weekend at Bernie's. Weekend at Bernie's.
Will. God.
She will look at the other two like, we need to hide, and she'll just like shuffle in with the dolls and like stay very still.
Alright.
Panic. I don't know. He's not the most stealthy.
There are other rooms down the hallway. Rooms in the hallway.
What do we do with the body?
Aerendyl dives into this room.
What do we do with the body?
What do you guys want to do? Ismark is looking at you. You're not there, Klink. Ismark is just looking at you, Gudrun, also panicked. Like, what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Malva will lock the doors from this side. Malva will lock the door from this side.
Okay, so we're still in the room with the body.
Yes.
Cool.
You guys are in the room
Yes.
with Malva.
What else is in here? Other than the
in this-
dolls.
Just a lot of dolls. Is there a closet
Okay.
that I can shove them into? I mean, what?
I will reread the description for you guys because it was like a month ago. Dolls. This room is full of pretty little dolls with powder white skin and auburn hair. Some of them dressed beautifully, others plainly. Some of the dolls fill a long bookshelf, while others are arranged in neat rows on wall-mounted shelves. Still others are piled atop a bed in a heavy wooden chest. What's most odd is that all the dolls, apart from their clothing, look the same. They all look like Irina Koliana.
Oh, okay. She will gesture to to the guys and be like, under the bed, and then she will. Do I have this? I do have this. Do I? I have a disguise kit. I will make myself look like Irina and become one with the dolls.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Gudrun puts Irina back on the bed, and under the bed he goes.
Gudrun's is jumping under the bed.
Phew. Yes.
Alright. The bed is right here.
Yay!
I'm trying to think of what Ismark's panicking. Ismark kind of puts Irina back down, and he'll.
Oh no! I already said Irina back on the bed. I took her from him and set her on the bed and under. Right.
Okay. Ismark will hide behind the chest.
Okay.
And Malva will lock the door quickly, like once everybody's in here, and like lock the door very quickly.
Okay. So.
Do I need to roll
about 30
stealth check
seconds.
again?
No, I'd say you guys are relatively well hidden.
Pass without a trace. Pass without a trace.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh. Do I have time to do one more thing?
Sure, you have 12 seconds. What can you do in those 12 seconds?
Could I cast silence to help, like, really muffle, like, our breathing and everything in the room?
I will say, if you cast silence, it is a 20-foot aura from you. So anybody who enters it, everything will go quiet for them. So they will know something is up.
Okay.
I do also believe silence is also concentration. So if you did
Yeah.
silence, you would lose pass without a trace.
Oh, right. Never mind. I was like, I could also pass darkness, but then that would really be a sign that something's up. So maybe not.
Nah, it's fine.
Alright.
Okay, I
so
think she's done all that she can with pass without a trace, so.
Okay, so about 30 seconds goes by. You guys are kind of holding your breath, and you guys hear stomp. Actually, wait, no, I need to change the music. This is too upbeat for this song. For this, I need to change it real quick.
I'm concerned. I'm in danger.
Oh my god.
You guys hear stomp, 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 as footsteps stop outside the door.
Yeah.
And you guys hear the door
I'm in D&D.
click. Shy, you're not muted. No, you're fine. And you hear the door click as it unlocks, and it opens. And you guys see this man enter. In case, I don't know if I've shown you guys this handout before, but in case I haven't, this is the man you guys see.
Ah, hello there, friend.
Oh wait, technically
No, shit, don't.
this is the picture, actually. This is the picture you want to see.
Hello,
I was
friend.
going to say that seems like more information than we'd know.
Hello, friend. Izek
That's my
Strazni.
bad.
It is friend. Izek Strazni.
It's extra. Yes.
Izek
He
Strazni.
kind
It is
of-
friend.
I need to. What's his wisdom? Oh well.
Please be stupid. Please be stupid. Please be stupid.
All right. I'll say he has disadvantage. I like you guys. His first roll was a 21. So
Oh.
he would have seen all of you. But it's fine. He'll kind of look around the room, and then he'll just walk over straight to Irina. And he'll kind of lean down and gently shake her awake as he goes. And you guys see as Irina kind of wakes up and kind of looks around in a panic. As he goes, Irina, I've been looking for you for so long. I'm so happy you're here. And he hugs her tightly. I'm sorry about all of this, but I don't know if someone's gonna come and get you or come and hurt you. I'm sure you have many questions for me, but I can't answer them all right now. Just know that here, you're safe with me, your brother. And he takes his arm, which you guys see, his arm is claw-like. His arm has barbed spines, elongated fingers, and long nails. As he smacks her with the hand and knocks her against the wall, knocking her back unconscious. As he stands up and leaves the room. And you guys hear a click and stomp, 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 stomp as he slowly walks away.
Okay, just a quick question. Did he say you are safe here with me, your brother? Or
Yes.
safer? Okay. So he is
You're
deluded.
A little bit. I think Malva would should try to kind of peek underneath the bed to Gudrun and be just hold a. I wish I was on camera, but I look like a hot mess, so I'm not on camera. But she'll just put a hand out as to say stop and wait till Gudrun and Izek just to count some seconds. She's just in her head okay, 30, 29, 28, 27. I'm not gonna count down to 1, but you get the gist of it. And then she'll slowly come out and basically gesture we gotta go.
Oh.
By the way, Pass Without a Trace lasts 10 minutes, so let me know if I need to recast it at any point.
okay. No, you're still good.
Okay.
I'd say it's probably been 5 minutes, maybe. So what you guys doing?
We gotta go. Gotta go. Malva goes, unlocks the door again, quietly, and checks the hallway.
All right. You check the hallway. It is empty.
Okay.
Ismark
She really
runs
starts
over.
Okay, go.
Izek runs over to pick up Irina.
I'll carry her.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All
And
right.
as he picks her up, I'm casting invisibility at 3rd level.
Oh,
Nice.
excellent.
All right.
So both
Malva
her and
holds the
I
door
are
open and just good. Malva will keep the door open and let everybody go first, so that way she can close it and lock it, so it doesn't look like anyone was there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so Izek will probably leave first. Gudrun, are you gonna take Irina and leave after Izek?
Yes.
Or okay?
But I figured he does not have disadvantage on stealth, so that's when I'll carry her and be invisible.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's fair.
Fine.
Good.
That is fair.
Okay. And then so leave the door. Then wait for Gudrun to leave.
Mm-hmm.
And I will lock it really quickly.
All right. As you guys are leaving again, give me stealth checks again.
Okay.
How does mine work?
The
Because
door is just
but I'm carrying somebody. Invisibility would cancel out the disadvantage, but I'm carrying somebody.
Mm,
That
I'll say You can carry her without disadvantage, but you'll have a 10-foot movement speed
Decrease.
Decrease, yeah.
Okay.
If you want. Or you can take
So, yeah.
the disadvantage.
I will
Straight
take
roll.
the straight roll. So I'll take the.
Okay.
So, because it's a straight roll, pass value choice is
Yes,
still up,
correct.
right?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
That is a 29 total.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright,
Wait.
so 29, 21,
Oh.
and 30.
So is Arena's body just floating down the hallway?
Nope.
No,
I've
he
had...
cast it at third level,
Third
so both
level.
him
Oh,
and
okay.
Arena are invisible, I believe.
Yes.
Yes.
That'd
Oh,
be
he cast
funny.
it on
Just.
himself.
Ooh, spooky ghost.
Alright.
I have
As
body.
Okay, and then we're
guys-
like we are running, like we're dashing and like going until we outside.
Okay. I'll say you guys are easily able to make it outside, and I'll actually cut you guys and copy and just drag you outside real quickly.
We've
Someone
been
moved their token away from me. Wait. Okay. I was like, wait, someone moved their token. Alright.
And then Malva would probably try to get everybody like as far away from the house as possible, and just to hide somewhere.
Okay. Malva, give me a perception check.
Sure. And then I have to go for dinner, unfortunately, so this will be like my last little action, I guess, for now.
Okay.
Perception. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm mountain time. What's up?
No, you're fine. Alright, 19. One of your team is missing.
What?
Aerendyl is no longer with you.
Fuck, balls.
Because he went into a separate fucking room.
Mm-hmm. And he doesn't know if the danger's passed or not.
Right. In that case, if Malva will basically do what I exactly did was shit, and then she will just turn to everybody and be like, I gotta go get Aerendyl. I will be safe. You guys keep Irina here. Yeah, I'll be back. And she will go in and like do the whole sneaky thingy and go find him.
Okay. I will say I'll just have them do stuff while you're doing that. That way you can go get dinner. Please go eat.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good.
So now the party's split in 4 ways, guys. This is amazing.
There's still 3. Klink would be down near us.
Not yet. Not for another 20 minutes. Technically.
Oh well.
How would you guys like to hide? Gudrun, and technically Ismark. How would you guys like to hide? You're still invisible right now, so Ismark cannot see you.
Mm-hmm.
So Ismark is just kind of awkwardly looking around.
Okay, if I'm
looking,
goes
into a bush.
If I'm looking like straight out from the door of the house,
okay,
what do I see?
Okay, so if like I'll use this token for example. If you were looking straight out from this
yes.
See, where is the line at? You would be able to see.
Not that way.
Yeah, I know. I was just kind of doing a perimeter type of thing.
Gotcha.
You'd be able to see around that without making like a perception check or anything. If someone was looking harder, they could probably see like to the I'll say 60 feet, but just on a base like look around, it'd just be 30 feet.
What is across the road?
Across the road? It doesn't say, so I'm going to guess and say nothing. You guys are kind of on the edge of the woods. There is the path here that is going back towards town, and this path here going to another part of the town.
You said we're on the edge of the woods.
Yes.
So possibly woods on the other side of the road.
Yes, I would say there are woods over here.
I go walk into the woods holding the body.
All right.
And I'm going to keep referring to her as the body.
Fair enough. I will put you guys over here from now, and I will put this person back where they were. Okay. Are you staying close enough to the edge where you can see people, or like where you can still see the inside so that you know when everyone comes out, or are you just going into the woods and not looking back?
I'm still me watching.
Okay. So Malva goes in. About
I'm
20
here, by
minutes.
the way. I'm just eating.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
All right. So we can actually cut right back to Malva. You have now re-entered the building. Pass Without a Trace is about to go back down, just so you know.
Okay, so she would probably just kind of like knowing her monk deep dark shit abilities. That's what, yeah, deep dark shit. She'll just kind of wait it out and then recast it and then continue forward.
Okay. As you recast it, give me a new stealth check as you re-enter the building.
Okay, let's hope for higher than like a fucking 4, please. Oh yeah, that's 29. I'm good.
All right, 29. So you are easily able to start, like, get back up here. You start sneaking around, and do you immediately head back upstairs?
Yeah, absolutely. She'll head upstairs and then start kind of basically just kind of like opening other doors down that hallway and just taking a look in and seeing if she can see him.
Okay. Okay. So if you want to move yourself over to the hallway, you can. I have to quickly pull up somebody real quickly.
No, you don't.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm in danger.
No. So you know the door on the right is, you know who that is. You know that was Irina's room, so you are pretty sure he's not there.
Yeah.
So do you look
this
into this room? All right. So you, let me check that room real quickly. All right. So in this room, you see floor-to-ceiling shelves line every wall of this windowless room, and the number of books contained here is nothing short of astounding. A brass oil lamp sits atop a large desk in the center of the room. The chair behind the desk is comfortably padded and has the symbol of a roaring bear stitched into its back cushion. Standing behind the chair, holding an open book, is the bear of a man. His breastplate, rapier, silk tunic, and greasy beard glisten in the lamplight. Resting on small rugs to his left and right are a pair of black mastiffs. And I will see if there is a handout for this person. There is not. So they're here, and I'll show you guys this. This is the person you see in this room.
That creepy
cool.
person.
Yeah. Quietly closes the door and goes, nope.
Can we just kill him?
Right. You said you rolled a 29 for stealth, right?
Earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't worry. Oh, yeah, for stealth check.
I'm all worried.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. No one could beat a 29, right?
It's possible, which is what worries us.
That was a huge flashback to our own Curse of Strahd that we played in Lourdes. I hate it.
Oh, I accidentally fucked up. Don't worry. All right, you go to the store.
Yep.
All right, you open the store.
Same thing.
And actually, no. This handsomely appointed room contains a canopied bed, a low bookshelf, and a full-length mirror in a wooden frame on the wall across from the door. Set into the north wall is an arched window of leaded glass. Nothing here seems unusual. Give me a perception check as you look into this room.
Okay. Hey, oh my god, okay.
You see Aerendyl hiding behind the table in this corner.
Cool. She will go sneak over to the table. Oh, yep, did things. And be like, Aerendyl, we gotta go.
Ah! Jesus Christ, you scared me. Alright,
Boo, hi, let's go.
Alright, going.
Cool. And because it's concentration, pass without trace, it applies to him, but like he can't roll because he's not here. But anyway, we run.
Yeah. As you guys kind of enter, he's gonna kind of point down to this doorway and go, Did you check this door? Is there anything behind that?
You know, at this point in time, I don't really care. We just gotta go.
Alright, did we get Irina out?
Yeah, she's already out with Gudrun and her brother. They're outside. They're safe. I know where they're hiding.
Alright. He will start to follow you.
Run!
Dashing, double dashing, triple dashing.
Now it's a great concern. Did Ismark kidnap this girl?
True. I mean, this guy did say that he was his brother, and Ismark did not address it at all.
Did not. Intriguing.
We will figure that out later.
Alright. So you guys easily make it out.
Before we go to the next party or whatever, Malva will just tell them, like, I will, because I do the thing with the stealthy thingy and, like, literally I'm awesome, I will watch out for the other party and rush to get them when they come out.
Alright. Aerendyl will jump into this bush.
Into bush.
I need to make a check for Ismark real quickly, actually, for his stealth. Technically, he has the +10 because you're back. But since he's hiding in a bush right now.
I am nowhere to be seen.
21. Alright. 21. Gudrun is invisible. Malva has a 29.
Yeah.
I'm carrying.
I'm not rolling for it, no. Alright. So, you guys are all just kind of hiding, waiting for the party to come out. About 15 minutes pass by, and you guys hear a loud crash of a window shattering above you. Do you guys look up?
Yeah. Malva was already kind of looking anyway, so she's like on guard.
Alright. You see a kobold jumping out the window, falling down the side of the building, and then grab onto the side of the building, his claws dragging in the concrete as he comes to a skittering stop on the second floor outside. Klink, what you doing?
I was gonna say, I don't know.
I started to turn around. Do I see the group there?
You do not see any of them. They are all stealthed too well.
Alright, then, I'm gonna stealth.
Unless did you guys want to be stealth? Well, I know you wouldn't see Gudrun and Irina at all. I'll say you see, since they are your teammates, I'd say you see Aerendyl, Ismark, and Malva. You don't see Gudrun or Irina.
Okay. So I turn around and see them, and do I have the book, or does someone else have the book?
You have the book. You put the book in your bag.
Not the bad bag, right?
Not the bad bag. You made sure that you put it in the good bag. You didn't put it in the bad bag.
Okay. So I sort of turn around, see them, pull out the book, and like, we got it!
Malva is like doing the like hardest facepalm ever, and it's just like, shh, just get over here.
And just sort of walks over there. I'm gonna look up at the window. Did the ghost guy who looked towards the window?
Yeah, you see. I need to pull up this guy's character sheet, actually. No, I accidentally closed out of his mark.
He's staring at us through the window, right?
Technically he's staring at you. Give me a second, though.
Okay.
Because I need to look up his character. I need to look up his character sheet for a specific reason.
I should realize I should probably get my dice.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how you spell that. Whoops. I was spelling Victor wrong. Alright. You see, as he... What's your AC?
My AC? 16.
16? Alright. You see him summon a thing of fire in his hand as he throws it down at you, as he casts Firebolt at you. And that will be a... What is your plus to this? 17 to hit.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
Cool.
And that will do 13 fire damage to you.
Okay. How about
As
I respond with a fuck you with a 5th level chaos bolt?
Oh my god, here comes the kobold killing himself.
I repeat
ahead.
I repeat my sound from earlier. Down, 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 down. Hi, I'm
What
Klink, and
happens
welcome
if
to
you hit
Jackass.
0 hit points? How does this work? How does your chaos bolt work?
Oh.
Oh wait, doesn't it? The damage you do takes from your health, right?
Yeah, so I'm unconscious
Alright.
now, but he's getting a shit ton of damage towards him.
All right. What is it? A saving throw or how?
No,
Like,
I
is it an
roll.
attack roll?
Yeah, attack roll.
Okay, so make an
If
attack
it-
roll for me.
Okay,
I
pull out my d20. Oh, I know, it's on the shelf.
was gonna say you jumped a little ahead of the gun, rolling damage first, but I like the spirit, kid.
No, that was damage on me.
Oh, that was damage on you.
Yeah, I'm unconscious now.
All right, we'll deal with that in a second.
Great.
So natural 20.
Oh no.
All right. So how much damage does he get?
Alright, let me look. So...
For spells, I will say it's just double damage. So you
Okay.
just roll it twice
It's
as
still
much
gonna
damage.
hurt.
Probably.
I'm definitely not gonna be able to roll this in real life.
Eric, you're still watching out from the doorway, right? Just keeping an eye on things.
Chaos
Technically,
bolt.
yes. It was just like, what the fuck has this idiotic kobold done now?
So it does 2d8 plus 6d6. And then double that. So 4d8 plus 12d6.
Holy fuck! All right, go ahead and roll damage.
Alright. Is the 4d8. With Chaos Bolt, how does this work? Because the d8s choose the damage type. If they're matching, they can arc. They're not going to arc to anyone. But still, for like a crit for future reference.
I'll say the same. It'll just double the amount of d8s you roll.
Okay, so I get more versatility from the damage type?
Yes, basically.
Okay. Well, 4d8s. That's d20s. Whoops.
I was like, huh.
Alright,
an
I'm
interesting
gonna
number.
choose... Get out of here. I'm gonna choose... Let's make it... acid damage.
Acid damage, all right.
And then now for the 12d6s. So 41 plus
Holy
16.
All right.
57 points of damage.
All right. So, Klink, as you throw out this chaos bolt in anger, you fall unconscious. And Malva, you see Klink let go of the wall and start free falling towards the ground.
Oh no! He don't. I'm a monkey. I do things. I run and I catch.
All right. Give me a dexterity check.
Oh, good. I'm
Klink
good at this. I think.
Isn't really the self-preservation type of person.
He's a kobold.
Really?
This is
25?
already known.
Yeah.
I will say you are able to catch him. I will deal the damage to you because technically he does fall 10 feet. I will deal the damage to you instead. So you take 5 damage as you catch him, kind of just the impact on your arms. You're not.
I'm very light,
fully-
but I'm carrying a lot of stuff.
No worries.
Airic, you see as this chaos bolt comes out of nowhere, this bolt of acid envelops Victor, and he lets out a scream as as the acid burns him away to a skeleton as he also collapses out the window.
Holy fuck, you killed the mage.
He shot me with
I
fire.
Airic
He
just sort of
needed
stands
to
there.
die.
Are you fucking kidding me? The kobolds killed the fucking mage. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Sort of turns around, gestures with the cane. Let's get fucking going.
Yeah. I will specify because Jay also did message this just for everyone who's in stream. Jay, what's the name of the Anarchy? What's the name of the feat you have again? It's the
Baron Dragon Mark, and we homebrewed it because basically the way it works is that you can spend a hit dice to make it second level because you choose a cantrip and a first level spell that's tied to your Dragon Mark, and you can cast it once per day. I think every long rest. I'll check on this, but
I believe so.
and every time you pick one from the sorcerer spell list, and if you spend a hit dice, you can make it a level 2. We homebrewed it so I can keep doing that up to level 9, but it's gonna cost more hit dice.
Yeah.
So
for
it ends up in situations like this where I knock myself out.
Yeah. So for every level he puts in, so for every hit die he puts into the spell, it'll make it more powerful, but it also has a chance of killing him. Like
Also, I
you were
can't use
saying,
those hit dice for hit dice later.
yeah. So basically, those 5. So basically, if he was still conscious right now and he was taking a long rest, he would not be able to use his 5d8s. He would not be able to take a short rest and get hit points back. We also kind of ruled it so like, say he had used like if he takes all of his hit points away like from the beginning, since he has 58 hit points. If he takes all 58 hit points away from himself at the same at once, his character's dead.
Mm-hmm.
He dies because it's something like that where if you drain all of your hit points from a spell that you cast, you don't go unconscious. That kills you. That is something that kills you. So that just to explain to you guys kind of like the feat and then how I homebrewed it a bit more.
Yeah.
Because I felt like just having like a feat that could only give you like a first level and a first level and a cantrip was kind of lame.
It is lame.
Especially because it's only once a long rest. You have to wait 8 hours before you can do it again.
Yeah. So the long and short of it, even Klink's feet is cursed.
Okay, just accept it. Klink is cursed.
Klink is cursed.
Klink is Klink.
Yeah. True. Malva, a pile of skeletons, a pile of bones kind of collapses next to you and Klink.
I like to think Klink as he's going unconscious, as like darkness is crawling up his veins, up to his face. He just looks over and just goes, "Ha! Suck it, nerd!" Just passes out.
Yeah. Malva would just drag him back over to Ismark and just kind of like keep him there, and then go back to kind of that spot and or stays here, and then just waits for the others. And like she's just sitting there going, "Please nothing get them. Please nothing get them. Please nothing get them. Please nothing get them." She's panicking now. It's fine.
Now we return to party 1. Airic, Anastasia, and Rictavio. You guys have just seen exactly what just happened.
Airic just sort of gestures. Right, we need to get the fuck out of here now. Ideally, I'd like not to be seen, but priority is getting the fuck out of here right now.
Anastasia?
I was muted, naturally. Okay. I keep doing that today. Well, I'm muting when I... Ugh. Sorry. Okay, I don't think I have I don't think I have a spell that can help us at all.
Unless you can teleport. I'm checking Rictavio's thing quickly just in case.
Wait, actually...
You can always go out the window like I did.
I do have Pass Without a Trace.
You do.
To be fair, the quickest path is down.
Don't encourage it. I almost
Malva
Hey.
is 3 foot.
I
Malva's
was
3 foot 2.
agreeing.
She can't catch all of you.
Look, I was just agreeing with him. He just said it was the quickest way down, which is true. It
Okay,
is.
so the guy that was in front of us.
Rictavio or Victor, who just fell out the window and is now dead?
Okay, yeah, that guy. Okay, he said it. So, I'm gonna say, okay, what do you guys think? Window or do we want to make our way back down the way we came and risk getting caught?
Tavio kind of looks at the window, kind of looks back at you guys. I don't think we're as light as your friend. I also feel like we have a little more intelligence than him. So I don't think we should go out the window.
Okay. I can cast a spell on us that should make us, you know, a little bit more stealthy, but...
Let's see what the fuck the spell is.
I'm trying to remember. Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, just as we're leaving, I'm gonna cast, you know, pass without a trace on us. Oh wait.
Okay. Go ahead and do that. I will say, I need Rictavio, Anastasia, Airic, and Klink to roll me initiative.
Okay then.
I'm unconscious.
That's why you're rolling initiative, because you are rolling death saving throws.
Oh,
Wait, who left?
Not yet, but if someone leave.
glad I wasted this
Yeah.
now. I'm going last. I rolled a
I
nat
think it
1
was
plus 5.
Nightshade.
Oh, we did. Oh, Nightshade did say his internet was dropping on him occasionally.
Okay.
So if you guys want to roll initiative, and then I'll roll, and then once Nightshade gets back, we'll actually
Oh.
start.
Okay,
So-
I got 18.
Okay,
For like healing at all?
I will say you'll be able to do it next round, but just not the first round.
Oh. Malva cannot heal. That's why she brought him to Ismark. It was the hope that he could heal because she cannot see Gudrun right now.
Ismark does not have healing.
And
Ismark does not have any spellcasting ability.
See, Gudrun would come out to help, but there's a problem. He's in charge of the body.
Yeah.
Fair. Klink, what'd you roll?
Exactly.
I rolled a total of 5. Oh no, 6.
5. 6? Alright. So you're not going last. Rictavio's going last. Rictavio rolled a 5.
Nice.
Oh, poor buddy.
Wait, what are they fighting?
They're not fighting anything. This is to see if they get out of the mansion at a certain time, because this person did let out a scream.
Also, the
Oh.
Chaos Bolt isn't silent.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
So it's
Especially
more,
at 5th
so
level.
initiative is more so to see how, first of all, if they get out of the mansion without causing a fight, and second of all, if Klink dies. So those are the main reasons behind it.
Good news, everyone. I have good
Yes?
news. I have 1/3 level spell left.
Nice.
So I could revive the trash goblin.
Nice.
That wonderful time for my internet's cut out, I believe. What's
Hello.
happened? How are we
Okay.
doing?
Nobody's died yet. Let's say
No.
rolling initiative.
Yes.
Oh dear, what happened?
Just to see,
Um,
no, just to see
initiative-
if you get out. Just to see if you get out.
Yes.
And to see if
Because
Klink dies.
Klink is on death saving throws. The person who just fell out the window let out a scream, and Chaos Bolt is not a quiet spell to cast.
Okay,
So,
23.
23? Alright.
Yeah, I assume as Chaos Bolt shifts through all of the elements, especially at 5th level, it'd be very loud.
Mm-hmm.
Limp
Alright,
boyo, limp.
so, Airic, you're the first person up. What would you like to do? Would you like to
I-
follow suit out the window, or...
Yes, the cripple would like to jump out the window. That's an excellent idea.
Can't mess with Lego
I
anymore.
mean,
I'm
Let's
not
just throwing out
wrong.
ideas. No, you're not.
And Nightshade, before anything happens, Anastasia did cast Pass Without a Trace. Oh, I should have chose different words.
It's fine.
You're
Also, Lotus, would you mind turning the music down a bit? It's quite hard to hear any of you.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. It's just battle music tends to be quite loud. That's better. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Alright, I suggest we hurry back the way we came, because I don't think anyone fancies jumping out the fucking window like the idiotic lizard.
Fail.
That's exactly what Rictavio said.
What, pretty much those exact words?
He was like, I don't think we should follow out the window because I feel like we have higher intelligence than your bird friend.
God damn it! I'm not a bird.
Your picture for Klink is
That's
a bird.
kobold. That is a kobold.
It is a kobold, he's just
kobold.
wearing a feather coat.
Yes,
Yes.
it's a
confusing.
kobold that killed a kenku.
I can't you.
Poor King.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And I will say you can dash there since there's nothing attacking you right now. You can dash, double dash.
I can't double dash because that's a monk/rogue thing.
You can dash.
I can. I'd then be out of range of Pass Without Trace. But then again, we
Sure.
don't seem to be doing a lot of stealth checks at the minute, so...
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so-
guys are more so running.
5,
Ignore
10,
the fact that Gudrun is
15,
moving. I'm looking for
20,
people for stream.
25, 30.
Okay.
There we go, that's dash. I don't know if that's updated,
Well, that's awkward.
so...
Alright. What?
Don't worry about it.
Did you accidentally go into the wrong room? Do you want me to move up to where they are?
Yeah, move
So
me
that
to
you
where
can
he is,
follow them
please.
through? Yeah. I was gonna say I probably might want to do that because I technically have Fox's token up here, but I don't have your token up here.
No,
Alright.
you're not.
So this is what is up here. All right. Is that everything, Airic?
I believe that is all I can do.
All right. Shy.
Okay. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't see anyone except for Victorio in the tunnel portal. It might just be my end. I did refresh, but
That's the same thing. I only see.
I don't know why. I think the problem is because I think you're supposed to reset it every time, but it's a lot of work to re-add everybody to it. So I don't reset it every time, so it messes up and only shows the NPCs.
What?
But
The
it is your
initiative is not that complicated to reset up, Lordess. You're just being lazy.
Yes, I am. And proud of it. Thank you very much. Let me
It's
eat my
literally a
piece-
single
peanut
button
piece.
that clears everything, and then you can just click on tokens and add them.
But that's a lot of work. I don't want to put in that much work.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, dash.
Alright.
Oh, actually, I don't really. Okay. How far can I go? Let's see.
60 feet.
Okay, yeah, I'll just go to the doorway. Yeah.
I will say if you dash, everyone will still be inside of your thing. If you still have pass without a trace.
Okay. Well, this is 45 feet, and I'm at the door, so I might as well stay at the door until people catch up.
Alright. Klink, make me your first death saving throw.
2.
Alright, that's one fail for Klink. Rictavio is going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and he just goes all the way downstairs. He is not waiting for you guys.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Airic, it is your turn.
Oh, is it? Wonderful. I think the internet's crapping out again, so give me a minute.
Alright. Malva, did you want, like, you do, I will say, Malva, you notice at this point, Klink is getting worse.
Yeah. And as I've said, I don't know where Gudrun is. But is there a way that I can maybe, like, oh god, like, do something to, like, try to stabilize him? Like, just
Can I
with,
throw a stick
like,
at Malva?
Give me a medicine
Why not?
check, Malva. Sure, give her, if you can throw a stick at her in a second. let her roll her medicine check first.
Okay.
the
Well,
greatest, but
let's see.
You think he might be stabilized, but you're not sure.
Right.
Well,
Let's see,
do I
so-
know if I'm stabilized or not?
You're not.
Can I throw a stick at Malva?
Yes, you may throw a stick at
What do I
Malva.
roll?
Improvised weapon.
That
Your
doesn't answer my question.
dexterity, your d20 plus your dexterity without proficiency.
20, 25 and then 30 down the ladder, Lourdes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say ladder spike movement.
So just a
And
dexterity
once you
check.
get down there, give me a second. Yes.
Cool, that's an 18. I wish I was joking, that's an 18.
Alright. Malva, you're hit by a stick from out of nowhere.
Oh, I can't tell the direction of where it is or anything?
Sadly, no.
What?
Well, actually, I'll say you can tell it came from the woods. You look in the woods, and there's nothing there.
There's another waving
Are you holding a stick as it's
Yes.
flying in the air? Alright. There's a stick floating in the air, sorry.
Stick.
It could be a
Great.
ghost.
Malva takes. I'm pretty sure like Malva's out of actions because of all that, so she'll just kind of run to the woods and plop Kobold near a stick and be like, "I'm sure this is Gudrun. I'm really sure this is Gudrun. Please let it be Gudrun." And drops Kobold.
Is that who I think it is?
What?
Oh, yes. I'll put Gudrun right there with me too, so that he can see. Yes. So, Airic, as you come down the stairs, you see, Rictavio kind of flung against this wall. And you see Sir Izek Strazni standing there in the doorway, fury in his eyes, with his mutated hand, fire popping out from it.
You have got to be fucking kidding me! Can this day get any fucking worse? He is an angry Irishman.
Well,
I love it.
He is going to try and attack with his rapier, because if he tries to do it with his pepper box, he's at disadvantage.
Alright, go ahead and give me an attack roll, because you didn't dash, so you have your action.
Yep, because like I said, it was 30 to get down, and I needed to know what was down here first.
Yeah, that is true.
Holy crap, I wish I was a champion.
19?
26. Yeah, 19
26?
on the die.
Alright, that hits. Roll me damage.
I was gonna say if it didn't hit, I'd be fucking running.
kill him, Nightshade. Kill him. Kill him, Nightshade.
29 armor class.
I'm
Oh, shit,
rolling
it's
well so far, touch wood. Do that plus 4. So 11 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
As he sort of draws basically the handle of the cane sort of clicks upwards as he pulls a rapier from it and just stabs him.
Alright. You see this rapier go past his studded leather armor, solidly into his shoulder as he lets out a roar of pain, and you pull it back out, and his eyes lock onto you with fury.
I'm gonna stab him again.
All right, go ahead and give me another attack roll.
Oh my god, another 19.
Man, if you were champion right now, he'd be fucking dead.
No, you wouldn't.
Really would. Okay.
He's like a thick boy. He's a thick
And
boy.
that's another 11 points of damage.
All right,
Damn.
so he's out of triple digits.
He's fucking what?
Yeah.
He's out of triple digits. Anything else?
Fuck it. Well, you just fucking die, you beefy piece of shit. He's going to action surge.
All right. Go ahead.
That is 17 to hit.
17 hits. Roll me damage.
8 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And then the fourth and final attack. Come on.
Come on, big money.
It is a 25 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah, of course. For another 12 points of piercing damage.
Nice. All right. I will say he is not looking happy after that.
No, I just did what? 40...
52 damage.
Wow.
I think 52.
Around that.
42. You were right. I'm bad at math.
No, I'll take the 52.
No, that's not how this works.
I wish it was.
Go ahead. As I quickly roll him into initiative. What's your... Oh. That's unfortunate. I was gonna ask if there's anything else, and then I was gonna say it's Anastasia's turn, but it's not anymore. Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
Can't do anything
So-
else other than sort of shout, Anastasia, could really use your fucking help down here.
All right. So it is now his turn, and you see him take his battle axe off of his back, grab it with two hands, and swing at you. That'll be a 20 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
All right. So this will do.
That's a thick hit right there, boys.
I think I can just do this actually. Ignore the attack, but it's gonna do 10 damage,
Oh, I don't like that.
and
I really don't like the and.
he's going to swing again.
Oh,
Still two-handing it. As roll 20 takes forever to load. That is going to be a 12 to hit.
That misses.
All right. So
Airic sort of steps back out the way. Whew. Well, you hit hard, but you can't hit for shit.
action search. He doesn't action search. Don't worry.
I want the big boss.
All right. Next up, Anastasia. How's it going up there? How are you?
okay, I'm gonna, get down still. Can I do that in just my movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20 feet to get down there. So I will drag you down there. Airic, would you say you have moved off the door, or is
Yeah.
Anastasia? Okay. Okay. So I'll put you here. Anastasia, you now see what everyone else sees.
Okay, so it's this guy, right?
Thick boy.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a couple of stab wounds that you gather are probably from Airic's rapier.
Okay.
But Airic has a massive battle axe wound in his shoulder as well.
It's just a fucking scratch. I've had worse before.
Anastasia, meet Thick Boy, or as Nightshade called him, beefy piece of shit. Which I quoted, by the way.
Oh, wonderful. I love getting quoted.
Amazing.
Oh god, dang. I don't have a. Ooh.
You have something. I hope you have something.
God, I don't know if it's gonna
Honestly,
work.
best way to help would be trying to restrain him, but that's unlikely given he's pretty fucking strong.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
Charm person? Alright.
Wait,
I will say.
what did you say?
Since it
Charm a
is-
hole? I couldn't quite hear you.
Charm Person.
I might be wrong. Can you charm somebody if they are considered an enemy?
Yeah.
If you are in combat with them?
They just have
Okay.
advantage on the roll.
Alright. So what is the save and what is the DC?
It's a Wisdom save 16.
Alright.
What's
His
this for
wisdom
charm
save
person?
is not good. Yeah, that's a
Yes,
thoric
it's charm
save.
person.
Oh my. Okay.
Isaac is now charmed by you, Anastasia.
Okay, hold on. So what's the saving throw? It's charmed by you. I'm good.
I feel like you weren't expecting this to work.
No, I really wasn't. Okay, the charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. Okay, so tech. I did that, and I'm gonna say. Okay, we have. Oh, it lasts for an hour. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah.
The question is, though, it sees you as a friendly person, doesn't mention us.
I think it does.
I'm pretty sure charm person is you and your allies.
Yeah, the charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. Oh, wait, hold on.
Is it just you or is it you and your allies?
I mean, it doesn't say my allies, but like.
I will check the handbook. I've got it here. So.
To our handbooks.
It doesn't say it doesn't, but it doesn't say it does. So, it might be DM's discretion.
Well, if it's not included in the spell, it's probably not intended that way.
Yeah. I just want to check with you
Yeah.
because I thought it was for. I might be thinking of friends though. Friends might be you and your
I
allies.
think you're thinking of friends, but friends is a lot different to charm.
Yes.
Yeah, charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance.
Or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. So
The wording is weird on that,
Yeah.
I will say.
So a way that you can do this is try to convince him that we're good, just because he regards you as a friend, but he will not regard us as a friend.
yeah, so you can try and convince him that Rictavio and Airic are friends as well.
Okay, so.
You just know he won't attack you.
So I cast the spell. I know it. Okay, I'm going to say, please don't hurt us. We're all your friends.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay, let's see.
As he regards you as an ally currently. This much tiny person than him.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Alright. You
Shy
see
has
him-
just saved me and Rictavio. We will be forever grateful.
You see him about to swing again at Airic as he kind of just looks at you and kind of brings his axe back down and he goes, alright, friends. He kind of gives the other two looks, but then he looks back and he goes, they're friends as well? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
I can kill them for you if you want me to.
No, that won't be necessary. But if you could escort us out, that would be lovely.
This man is
Of
really nice
course.
to his friends.
As he opens the door and starts leading you guys out.
This
I
dude a
can't
villain,
believe that
but
freaking
man, is
woman.
he a really good friend.
Oh my god. Okay.
Airic sort of looks dumbfounded, just, I can't believe that fucking worked. I'm
Yeah,
impressed.
I'm gonna whisper, neither could I. Let's just go. Let's get out.
Alright.
Follow him. I don't know where to go.
This
Alright.
is fun.
It would be this door. I
How
would
long
say
does this effect last, Anastasia?
Hmm?
How long does this effect last?
Upwards to an hour. So either we need to get out quick or we'll have some trouble on our hands.
Alright. Is that everything, Anastasia?
Yeah.
Alright. Klink, make me another death saving throw.
Woohoo! 17.
17?
Yes.
Alright. So that is a pass. I will say, Gudrun, you'll be able to do it at the start of the next round, because that's what I did for Malva as well. So,
Okay. I can touch the trash goblin.
yes. Rictavio stands up, uses 15 of his movement to stand up, and he kind of walks over and he's like, he kind of gives a look to Anastasia. She's walking out the door and looks back to Airic and go, your friend is very clever. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. As he kind of walks past you, Anastasia. And that'll be his turn. So, Airic. Oh, wait, no. Gudrun. You're first.
Okay.
Gudrun?
Yeah.
Okay. There is a kobold unconscious in front of you.
There's an unconscious kobold in front of me. Okay. Well, what can we do about this? I could just cast.
Leave him unconscious if you want.
I must say I could just cast Spare the Dying.
You could. You wouldn't have to worry about the kobold doing anything bad.
Yeah, you see, that's not the kind of person I am.
Spare the dying. Spare the dying is a cantrip. You don't have to waste a spell slot.
Why are you doing this to me?
I'm going to.
What have I
I'm
done
DM,
to
I'm
you?
supposed to cause chaos.
I'm going to grab my own cast Inflict Wounds. I'm just kidding.
Sounds about right.
I cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Alright. Go ahead and hit me with that healing damage.
Healing
What?
damage? What?
That's why I always think of cure wounds. It's healing damage.
Do you really
Like,
want to know what that
you're
total is,
healing.
Lourdes? Because you might not
Yes.
like this.
Probably not.
Cool. First number was an 8, second number was a 6. So that's 14 plus 5, 19. 19 points
Nice.
of healing to the kobold. The kobold is now conscious.
Kobold is back up and no longer making death saving throws. Sadly.
Sadly. I thought you
What?
wanted.
Did I say that?
I thought you wanted all of us to live.
I mean, I never said that. I just said I would want to avoid a TPK.
And see, Gudrun's absolutely safe. He's invisible in the woods.
So technically, anyone
Hey,
else could
Malva's
die.
with you.
How much did I get healed?
That is true. Malva is
Thank
safe
you.
as well.
How much did I get healed?
19!
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, because I see you playing Minecraft.
That wasn't the reason. It was because I was eating.
Oh, okay. I guess that's fair. Understandable. Alright. Airic, now it's your turn. Airic?
Yeah, he dropped.
Fuck. Alright.
Malva goes out, taps Ismark on the shoulder, and brings him to the group in the
All
woods.
Ismark kind of jumps out of his bush, goes into the woods.
There we go.
Aerendyl, seeing you guys getting out of the bush, will also join you guys in the woods.
Yeah, Malva meant to get both.
Beefy Fucker is currently right here. Beefy Fucker did leave. I'll move you over here so that you are still following, technically.
Okay. Beefy Fucker is giving chase, I see.
Beefy Fucker was asked to escort them out. Okay, Airic is following the others out, so he will go, that's not the right tab, fuck. That's not what he goes. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. I will put Gudrun over here. 25. I'll move him right there. Alright. That'll be his turn. Izek will continue going up. Actually, I'm going to say for this, because Airic's not here, Anastasia, I'm going to give you an extra boost of 10 feet movement. That way someone actually knows that this happens. As Izek is getting around to this corner, a man walks out. You guys see the same man that Malva saw. The one that this person.
Oh.
As he kind of looks at you guys, and he draws his rapier out. And he looks at Izek and goes, "There's intruders, what are you doing?" And Izek just kind of goes, "They're friends. They're fine." And I hate RPing between myself. This sucks.
Welcome to the club.
I hate this. As the Baron looks over him, he goes, "You imbecile! Attack them, you idiot!" Isaac kind of just puts his arms across his chest and he goes, "No." As the Baron goes, "Fine, if you won't do it, then I'll do it myself." As he walks up to Airic and he swings at him with his rapier.
I don't know if this is better or worse.
That's a little aggressive.
What's gone wrong now?
Oh, you're being attacked.
Again.
Not by Izek, but by the Baron.
Mm-hmm.
This is not
the Baron.
house guest.
So that is going to be a 19 to hit.
Hit who?
Airic.
Okay.
And it will do, I'm pretty sure 19 hits him. So it will do 8 piercing damage.
That's what you think.
Well, is Nightshade actually back?
That's what you
I'll take
think.
that as a no. But since he has just attacked a teammate, Izek takes his weapon and he swings it at the Baron.
Oh God. I can't believe this freaking
I love
works.
Charm Person when it actually works out. Oh my god.
Mhm.
Oh, the papa boy going die.
So it is a 9. So a 9 does not hit. He kind of bounces off his chestplate armor as the Baron looks at him and goes, "What are you doing?" And Izek will swing again because he has 2 attacks.
I love this so much.
And
it's amazing.
that'll be a 25 to hit as he hits the Baron and chops his head clean off, leaving him dead on the ground. The
Wait,
Baron had
didn't
9
this Baron
hit
was
points.
like just appointed as a Baron, like because the other Baron had died, and now they have to do the same thing again?
Oh my God.
You know,
It's isn't our fault.
This is what
As
happens when you
Izek-
treat house guests like shit.
As
We
Isaac
did
kind of
nothing.
just Isaac just kind of looks as his body hits the floor and he kind of gives a nod and he just keeps walking.
This is
That'll
what
be his
happens-
turn.
I feel so bad now.
Don't.
Glad you didn't consider him as a friend.
Anastasia? Well, the Baron is just his
Okay,
employer.
how much damage did I take?
You took 8 damage.
Man,
But
this
it's
dude
fine
is
because
like a
Isaac
really
just cut
good
off
friend
this
to have.
guy's head in front of you.
Yeah.
This dude is like the best friend. He'd do anything for a friend. He a homie. The real G.
Yeah.
I will see. You guys do see 2 dogs come out this way as well.
Think
And
we'll
as
eat
they
them.
see their master flat on the ground, they start growling at you guys.
No, not the puppies.
Casualties of war, my
Anastasia,
guys.
it's your turn.
Oh,
Casualties of war.
Listen, when you make an omelet, sometimes you have to break some eggs. In this case, the eggs are the omelet is escaping, and the eggs are puppies. But it's still the same thing. Nobody quote that.
I'm going to let you know now that if Airic survives this, he's killing Klink himself.
Oh, why?
Well,
I wonder why. I wonder what brought the attention to the party upstairs, who were
It would have
really
happened
stealthy.
either way.
here's one more.
I will be honest, if you hadn't started snooping around the room, it would not have happened.
so the dogs are
Would have
not
happened
attacking
either
us,
way.
correct?
No,
They're growling.
They're aggressive.
They are aggressive and they are growling.
I might have something. Hold on.
Remember, charm person does not work on animals because they are not people.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
You also can't charm multiple things at once unless you use a higher spell slot.
I think that actually just increases duration, to be fair.
I just put the inside of my lip. Fuck.
Good job.
You're eating.
Does that mean we get a free advantage?
Dang, I don't have like charm
You have
beast.
disadvantage.
Crap.
Wait, you don't have what?
You can
Charm
speak with
beast.
animals.
There is no charm beast.
I thought there was something like I think I'm thinking
You
about
can
charm
speak
beast,
with animals as you are a druid.
You
She's
can't
not
speak
wrong.
with them.
You could try to calm the bubbles down.
I don't know. I thought that I would have to do a spell for that, which is kind of... Okay, well if I don't, I'm gonna kind of walk slowly up to them, kind of holding out my hands, like, you know, not really doing anything, like, you know, I don't have anything. And I'm gonna say, it's okay. And just try to, you know, get them to calm down, like, it's okay, we're all friends here. You know.
Give me an animal handling check. I think this would be animal handling. Give me animal handling with disadvantage.
Yeah, about to say, where's the disadvantage in that statement? His master is dead in front of them.
I swear, I just got another natural 20. I need to roll the disadvantage part, but like...
Yes.
Okay, that's a
Not
12.
once.
12? Alright. They kind of... This one, the closest one to you, kind of looks at you, then looks back at the Baron, and he looks back at you and he goes, Master's dead.
Wait, what?
Kill.
Oh, I forgot she can't speak with animals. I was like, good talk.
Question.
Yes?
Is speak with animals concentration?
No, I didn't cast Speak with Animals because I don't have that spell.
Oh, you didn't? Do you have anything that would make it so that you can speak with animals?
Rip.
Or speak with...
I mean, at this point, it doesn't. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter because she tried to calm him down with just her voice and like manner, and it didn't work.
Yeah, it still didn't work, but...
Yeah.
Alright. I'll say that was a bonus action. You still have your action.
Okay. So they're still angry. So let's see.
Also, Lotus, would you mind turning the music down a bit? I'm getting noise complaints from roommates.
Fun.
The music.
So I'm having to
You
speak
can
over
you can
mute.
tune the music down on your side.
Mhm.
If
I was
you go
going
to
to say
settings.
the music is pretty down low already.
Is it?
Yeah. If you go to your master music volume level, you can turn it down
Yeah,
lower.
this is roll 20 being dumb.
Yeah. Let's say sometimes you have to jiggle the volume slider a bit for it to actually work, which is very weird.
Yeah, because like I had it set at normal levels and it was blasting in my ears, so I was
Oof.
apparently talking over it.
Ah.
What I'm gonna do is
Murder?
Okay, that was my bonus action. I'm gonna cast Druidcraft and what? Okay, what's my limitations? Okay,
This is awkward.
I'm gonna make the sound of a squirrel back kind of in the room and hope it distracts them enough so that I can.
Okay. This is where the logical side of an animal would come into play.
Give me a deception check.
A deception. Okay, let's see.
I
Okay,
almost said that should be with
Come on.
disadvantage too.
please.
I-
Oh god.
Honestly, I'd say it is still disadvantaged as well. Still,
Because
Just
their
'cause
master is
they
still
are-
dead in front of them.
they are trained to protect their master.
That's a 7.
All right. You see Izek look over at the sudden squirrel noises. The dogs are just still growling.
Or like how he.
Well, I'm still gonna start running towards probably Izek since he's going to try to at least protect me right now.
The
So
dogs are between you
I
anyway.
will say, the dogs are between you and him. If you run past the dogs, they will both get attacks of opportunity against you.
This is interesting, you know.
I will also say this is the handout
can't
for them.
I can't
So
even
you can see
do.
what they look like.
Oh, they're so cute.
Funny
They
enough, those
are
can be
They
those.
have little saddles.
Funny enough, mastiffs can be used as a mount for halflings and gnomes.
Hello. I'm smaller than both of
Say
them.
what?
They can, yeah.
Don't give both to the kobold. Give one to Malva.
Wait, no, I'm not. That's a both to me. I can't ride two of them.
I mean,
I'm gonna try to run because that's all I can
Please,
do.
we need little mounts. All
Alright. So, how far are you running? Like, where do you run to?
I mean, let me see. How far can I go?
With 30 feet, you can get right beside Izek.
Yeah.
Alright. So go ahead, move up there for now, and then I will make both the attacks, because the attacks might stop you.
Okay.
So the first dog is going to attack, and I'm just going to roll it in this because it's a lot easier for me. What's your armor class?
16.
16? Alright, this does not have pack tactics. So that one will miss. The second one will now try and attack you again.
Oh! You just lucked out
Alright.
because the one had stopped on a 19, the other one hit it and knocked it over.
Yeah. Alright, so this one misses you brutally, actually bites the dead Baron in front of you. And as it does it kind of lets out a whimper of, I'm so sorry. And you understand it. It goes, I'm so sorry, Master. I promise, I'm sorry. I'll fix it for you. I'll lick it. And he starts kind of licking the wound back.
You just love emotionally torturing people, don't you, Lola?
Really sad.
I think it's only mostly torturing
Really
one person. Right?
sad.
Their intelligence is a 3. They can't tell if something is dead or alive. Is that
I
all
feel
for
like-
your
The head off thing sort of seals the deal.
To be fair, the head is on Airic's side. It's not really close to the Mastiff.
Don't worry, it's just a chew toy.
But
See, like,
anything
I
else,
don't-
Anastasia?
and there's nothing else I can really do. But like, real quick, I don't feel bad about the master being dead. I feel bad about the puppies being left without a master.
Don't worry, they'll have a new master in the form of a gnome and a kobold.
Oh my god. You are not taking the
Gnome?
dog.
Halfling, please.
Halfling.
I was gonna say gnome. Who's the gnome here?
Nobody
I forget people's
knows.
names.
Alright,
Nobody knows.
Hey.
Oh my god.
I hate
Nobody
it.
Hey.
Alright,
With
Klink,
my one
you
dad
are-
joke for the
Yeah.
year, I am done.
Welcome to the dad jokes. Yeah. Klink, you're awake again.
Fun. What's happening? What's popping? What's popping?
Malva just looks at him like, Malva just goes, hey, shh, shh, shh. So, like, you totally killed the guy, which was really awesome, but then you kind of went unconscious because of whatever you did was really crazy, and it just went whoosh and took you out. But now we are hiding because we're waiting for the others to get out. It's been a little bit.
Section still.
I'm starting to get worried.
Tired hiding.
Cool, this fucking... And then she just goes like, cool, great, bye.
To be fair, you can still see him because we did rule unless he's specifically hiding from the party, you guys can still see him.
Okay.
Give me a stealth check. Is Pass Without Trace still up, Malva?
Yeah, because it's been 10 minutes, so it's only been like a couple minutes since she's casted it, so.
Sure. Alright, so you do have an additional plus 10 to whatever.
10. So 40. Yeah,
Alright.
that's right.
Nah.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright. So he's gone.
Malva's gonna say, like, I'm starting to get worried about them, though, because it has been a while. I think I'm gonna wait just a few, maybe like 30-ish seconds, and I might go check on them.
So pass without a trace 30 feet from Malva, right?
Yes.
Great.
I will say I will now take Klink out of the initiative order because Klink is no longer dying.
Yeah.
So we can focus more on the other party.
Go
that
on
is
the
working for
actual
the-
battle.
All right.
Yeah, so basically in like maybe 2 to 3 rounds, if they're not out, then Malva will go in.
Okay. Let me see. You see Rictavio kind of look at these two mastiffs, and he kind of just gives a sigh, and he walks up to this one, and he takes his cane, and he pulls a sword out of his cane as he swings at the mastiff in front of him.
He swings his sword. Swings on a sword.
21 hits. It's not this is a brutal slash, but it is still alive as he makes his second attack. Which will sadly miss.
Sadly.
But that'll be his turn, so Airic.
1 minute. Internet is still being a bit of a bitch, but I think I'm here.
You are.
Good.
Yes.
He will attempt to sort of step forward, I guess, sort of trying to avoid the Baron's body.
Okay.
Look, as a
and
quick side note,
stab
Put the
at the
body outside.
Yeah.
injured
Side note, we do not
dog.
condone the mistreatment of animals.
Alright. The injured dog?
The injured one, yes.
Alright, give me an attack roll.
Are you kidding me? I think that's gonna miss.
Yeah, as a side note,
12?
we don't condone the mistreatment of animals.
No.
Yeah, as a side note, this is completely not real. Do not treat your animals like this, or I will track you down.
Yes.
I wrote
And I will not be the only person. We will form an angry mob of Twitch streamers outside your door.
So a 12.
12 hits.
That's a surprise.
12 is their armor class.
11 damage.
Alright, how do you do this?
Just a sort of quick, merciful stab, so it's as quick as possible, basically.
Alright. Easily done. There's still the Mastiff in front of you that is now whimpering in fear.
Oh, puppy.
I
Please let us pass. I have no desire to kill you if possible.
Give me a animal handling with just flat roll.
That's fair.
As it backs
That's
up, it steps in
actually
a pile
half.
of poop on the ground behind it. Scared the crap out of it.
That's a 10.
A 10?
Killed its brother. Killed its sibling.
Alright. It kind of lowers its head and kind of just backs up from you. And you can see, like, kind of like tears forming in the dog's eyes.
Oh, I can't help this.
And now I'm crying.
What's this thing I'm feeling in my chest as DM? Is that guilt that I'm supposed to be feeling right now? Or is it pride for my storytelling?
Just sort of. Below words, he'll sort of pass by and I am sorry. And so that's 5. It's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I think. If I can count.
Alright. Next up is Izek. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Damn.
That'll be his turn. Anastasia.
I'm gonna quickly take a step forward, kind of near the dog, and I'm gonna kind of get down on my knees, and I'm gonna say, "You can come with."
I don't think it's gonna wanna come with the people who just murdered its master and...
I'm still gonna try. Fight me. And I'm gonna say, "We'll protect you. We'll take care of you." Or you can stay here.
Give me a animal handling check. Still flat.
Okay, flat. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, God. No, it's a 7.
7. Alright, so it looks to you, and then it looks to Airic, and it kind of just curls up on the ground next to its master. Shy, I'm sorry. Shy, please don't cry.
Go with you.
I'm already done. I'm crying.
Guys, wait, no. Please don't get emotionally attached to an NPC dog.
Run away. I was like,
I
I'm
should not
sorry.
have laughed at NPC dog.
Why would you get emotional over a dog?
Because you have dogs too, so...
I love my doggies.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
I guess I have
30,
no excuse.
45, 50, 55, 60. Alright. Anastasia goes running past you, Airic. Tears in her eyes. Octavio will give a look to the dog. 5, 10,
What a
15,
good
20,
little boy.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, as he kind of sheaves his cane, his sword back into his cane, and he just starts walking with his cane.
Airic would have
Airic.
done the same.
It's your
Like
turn.
he is not sheathing that sort. Sorry, their words. You know what I mean. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and dash for 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
It's okay.
Alright. Izek goes downstairs.
Ah!
Anastasia, it is your turn.
Okay, I'll just keep following.
Alright. Anastasia
Still
is downstairs.
As I cuddle my puppy.
Octavio will go downstairs. Octavio kind of walks past you, Airic. I will say, Airic, you hear pitter-patter of feet behind you.
Okay.
As I will move you downstairs real quickly, so that you can actually see what's following you. You see the Mastiff following you.
Yay!
Alright. It seems you have decided. Follow us then, and we shall make amends for our actions.
You see it kind of look down sadly, and then look up at you, and kind of walk up and nuzzle against your hand.
Yeah. Gives it a little scratch behind the ear.
There, you guys happy I gave you guys the dog, okay? Please stop crying.
I do cry, okay? I'm just very emotional.
Yeah.
But like, no, thank you, Kaitio.
Alright. I will say I'll take you guys out of initiative now, because you guys are finally at the door. Congrats, you guys made it out because you had an escort.
Can't believe that freaking worked.
Honestly, I saw it going so many ways, and that is not the way I expected it to go at all.
Team Malva totally won. Just saying.
Fair. So Izek opens the door and steps out. You guys see Izek step out of the door. Everyone outside.
Malva just like is on guard. She doesn't do anything because she's still hiding, but she's on guard. She's like, fuck this thing again.
As Octavio follows after him, and I'll move Gudrun back to right here. Airic, Anastasia, and a dog. Malva and Klink, you guys would recognize this dog because you guys both have seen the room that the dogs were in as one of the Baron's dogs.
Malva's gonna wait and see what happens with Izek, or however you say his name, because I don't know if he should come with, so she's just kind of waiting to see what happens with the guy with the weird arm and big axe.
Ooh, I need to roll something real quickly, because this person might might do something bad.
Who?
Oh, fuck.
Here's Mark.
This is the man that kidnapped his sister and is just walking out of here with you guys. Alright. As you guys are kind of just taking a moment, catching your breath, realizing you guys have made it out of here, Ismark walks up and swings his sword at Izek.
Oh crap!
Well, I have a question real quick.
Yes.
Would we be able to tell that the markings that were on the side of the building were from his clawed hand?
I will say yes.
That's the answer I wanted to hear.
13 will, I think, miss. Yep. 13 will miss. Is the spell if anyone attacks him or if he takes damage? All right.
I think it's if somebody attacks him.
Yep.
All right. So he is no longer charmed as he looks at all of you guys, and his eyes lock onto Anastasia, and you see the fury come back in them.
What? That was going so
Roll me
fucking well.
initiative. Roll me initiative, everyone. As I turn on the battle music again.
Lourdes, you're going to regret this.
It was going so good.
It was going so well.
God, I rolled like crap too.
You might regret this, Lourdes.
7.
Oh, I probably will. Don't worry. Alright, remove all turns, clear list.
Because I still have a third level and second level spell slot left.
Please use them for healing.
Nice.
I win this inflict wounds.
Please heal.
Nightshade.
Please.
Why when there's inflict wounds?
I will say, Gudrun, you are still stealthed right now, and you are still holding Irina. And you are also still invisible, so... Is Klink, I was going to ask if Klink is alive, because I haven't heard it from him.
I'm fine. I've just been eating, and I don't want to unmute while eating.
Fair.
I think
Alright,
this
got a 24. Malva got a 23.
Shy getting mugged on stream.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, well, bye, Shy. Shy's dying. No.
1. Anastasia got a 7.
I'm dead.
I was
there's a
excited
lot
for a second there because I was like, yeah, I'm going first. But then I was
yeah,
like, no, Klink's going first. God damn it.
Yeah, I rolled the same as you, but I have a +5.
Yeah.
Yes! I go for it.
Dog, Gudrun's so happy.
Yes, I am.
What do I have for range? Not much, so I guess I'm getting close.
Hey, same though.
Alright.
I mean, I'm the monk here. I have to get close.
Alright. So,
Yeah,
First
you're not
up.
some sort.
first up is going to be Klink, who is stealthed.
Boo. I guess right here for advantage. Either one works, but right here for advantage.
Alright.
Okay.
Let me check
Give
if I
me
can
that
move that far. I want to check if I can move that far first.
Okay.
I cannot.
Oof.
I will bonus action dash to get to here.
Okay. I forgot you can do that. Okay.
Yeah. I just won't be able to attack 2 times like I planned on. But short sword attack. This is a sneak attack with advantage, so I roll again. That's a better roll. That is a 25 total.
25 total, 25 hits.
Alright. So if I remember, so right now it's a short sword.
Okay.
So it's a d6 plus 5. Let me get a d6. Loud horn.
While you're getting all your dice, I'm going to get another drink.
Alright, so that's a 6 plus 5. So, and also 3d6. Let me roll those 3 times. So that's 6, 6, and 2. So 14.
So that would
14
be
total, or-
25 altogether.
25 altogether. And he has a wound there.
All right. What form is your thing in?
Short swords. So it's gonna go into longsword next.
All right. Okie dokie. Is that everything for you, Klink?
Yep, because I used my bonus action in action.
All right. Malva, it is your turn.
Yay! I'm a monk. I can move really, really fast and go blam here. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but I am. All right, I get 2 attacks. Let's go.
I
Pow!
would say
Punch,
both
punch.
attacks have advantage because you are doing this from a stealth position.
Well, hell yeah, they do. I mean, I don't even need to
Can
roll.
you hold on, wait. I want to see if you double crit.
Lourdes, you just jinxed me. I'm gonna roll like nat 1 for the rest of
Yeah,
this session.
but if you get a
Okay.
nat 1, you're getting rid of it.
Yeah, sure. All right.
That's true.
So, what's the max damage you do?
That is 10 damage max, and I'll roll d6 plus 4 again. Oh god, I can't even type. Roll d6 plus 4. So 16 with the first hit. Pow.
All right. He takes
And let's
a nasty punch to the face. You
After
clock
getting
him.
stabbed
now he's
in
gonna
the
get
back.
one right. He's gonna get one right in the gut now. Let's go.
13?
Roll advantage. No, wait, 16.
16? 16 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Pow. 8.
All right, another nasty hit. But he is still
Pow.
standing.
And I'm gonna use my last key point. Why not? YOLO. And do flurry blows. The 2 more attacks.
All right.
And with advantage, so with advantage. Pow, hell yes.
That'll hit. Damage.
That one. Second attack of flurry blows, because monk shit is cool. Boom, so 16 again.
16 hits.
And boom, 6 damage.
All right. He takes a bunch of hits and kicks to everywhere, but he is still standing.
That's okay. And I end my turn with that.
All right. Airic, it's your turn.
Airic just says, "You really don't want to fucking die, but you're not worth a fucking bullet." He will draw his sword again and go for the stab.
All right, go ahead and roll to attack.
Just normal attack.
You do. I will say, technically, you don't have advantage because
No,
you're
I
not
don't.
flanking.
That's why I just rolled flat. So 17? 17.
17 hits. Damage, please.
Yeah. Damage,
11
or
points
as the
of
French
damage.
like to call it, damage.
11.
Yep.
All right,
Still standing.
still standing.
How
He
bad
looks
is he
like-
looking?
Is he bloody?
He is looking extremely. He is definitely bloodied. Yes, he looks extremely hurt. He looks like he is not going to survive this.
That is a 20,
Hell
not
yeah.
natural.
20. All right, go ahead and roll damage.
8 points of damage.
He is still standing. He looks like he can't take another hit like that.
I thought so. I didn't roll great on that damage, but still.
All right. Anything else?
I do not believe I can do anything else, because the rest of my stuff is based around my gun.
All right. Gudrun, it's your turn.
Okay.
Person named after a gun.
To answer your question, yes.
Cool. Good.
In-
5,
question.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I already asked her if the Mastiff counted as an ally.
Mastiff is. Well, actually, it's hard to say
What's your rule?
because technically, the Mastiff is an ally to Anastasia, Airic, and Rictavio. He's never met any of you guys, so I don't really know if
Okay.
he counts as an ally right now.
And that's
So
fine.
I'd
He's
say
gonna become an ally.
I'd actually take it back and
Well, that's
say
fine. That's still a 25 to hit.
25 hits. Roll me damage.
As I cast Radiant Grasp at first level.
Oh.
The radiant version of inflict wounds.
Yes, indeed. Oh. That's 22 points of radiant damage.
22 points. Alright, give me a second. How would you like to do this, Jay?
Oh my god.
Well, he just walks up to him, reaches up and grabs his throat, and radiant energy courses through his body.
All right.
Malva shrinks away at the radiant because, ugh.
Light. Disgusting.
Goodness, ew.
All right, that is the end of combat.
Okay. Does this guy have any gold on him? This dude nearly fucking killed me. I want something in return.
You know, that's fair.
That is very fair.
Trying to see. Let's see, where is this person's sheet? Because I want to see if they might have anything on this. Tell you what, give me an investigation check.
Okay, investigation. I think that's, yeah, just a straight +1, which isn't too bad. 16 total.
16? Alright. I'd say you find about... $14 gold pieces on him.
I wish to
That will
feed.
do.
I wish to feed the dog the extra meat I have in my pouch.
Animal handling would be with disadvantage, but because it's a dog, it does like meat, so it's going to be a flat roll.
Natural.
Because again,
Wait. Are you feeding this dog meat pies?
No, not meat pie.
Okay. I had to be sure. I had to be sure.
I had some meat that I have for breakfast still inside my pouch.
I had to ask because technically that would have been getting a taste for human flesh.
true, which would be bad for you guys.
Which makes sense for Klink's dog.
Yeah.
I'd say right now it's not really Klink's dog. I'd say it's more Airic's dog.
Yeah, this is the point.
Okay. Malva would be like, looks to the party and like, as much as it's cool to kind of like, you know, hang around a cool mansion and stuff, this has been a nightmare. I would rather just get Arena and go back to the inn.
I get on top of Doggy.
Give me an animal handling check with disadvantage.
I was gonna say, what makes you think they're just gonna let you?
So first roll was a 16, second roll was a 19.
So 16?
16 -2 for 14.
Alright. It bucks you off of it violently
With a
and it starts
14?
growling at you.
Yes,
Yes,
you've never
and I
met.
just petted me.
Yes, it doesn't know who the fuck you are and it's never been ridden on before by literally anything and you just decide to fucking jump on it? Yes, it's going to fucking have a high PC.
And just sort of gently strokes the dog and sort of whispers to it, "It's alright. Klink, kindly don't try and sit on the dog. It's been..."
As he goes on.
I'm sorry about that. I'm just stroking the dog.
I'm gonna go up to the dog and just like, "Don't worry, Warmouth. You'll be ready one day." And hand it one meat.
Oh dear lord.
Airic, I recommend you name this thing before Klink can.
Yes.
It's already named. It's Warmouth.
No.
That is not your decision.
That's what Klink calls it.
Well, Klink is special, which we've discussed.
Yes, Klink is very special.
Okay, let's think of a name for you. This is out of character. I'm not good at names. What are we thinking?
Warmouth.
No. Absolutely rejected.
Get fucked, Anarchy. Well, you guys are thinking of a name. Malva. You kind of check on her and you kind of gently shake her a bit and she kind of violently wakes up in like full on panic. You guys never untied her, I will say.
No, I know. No, I just wanted to see if she would wake up first, and then she'll quickly like, "Hey, no, shh, it's hey, it's me. It's Malva. Shh, it's okay. Focus. Let me get these undone. And she'll take her little dagger and undo the ropes. I'm like, okay, breathe. It's okay. We are out. You are safe. We're getting out of here.
Okay. Okay.
Your brother's just over there. He will come to you soon when everybody's ready to leave. I will be here to watch over you until they're ready to go.
I'm going to name him
Give
Dante.
it nod.
I hate this. I hate this. You cursed me.
I will
Love
say,
moment.
I googled names and that was one of the first ones that came up, and then I remembered.
You have cursed me.
Do you want me to say it out loud, Anarchy? Or...
Yes.
Alright. So for those of you guys who don't know, Anarchy's real name is Dante. So this is gonna be really funny because because my real name is Tatiana, and one of the actual NPCs in this is named Tatiana, pronounced the exact same way. So now Anarchy gets to join me in hell during this campaign.
You stole my war mount and
Unintentional,
then
and
my
I'm
name.
kind of
I shall
sorry.
end you.
I'm sorry. This is perfect.
This is fantastic.
You got
I was
Um,
mainly thinking of Dante from Devil
Yeah,
May
I know.
Cry,
I was a
but
kid, thought that was a funny.
that was funny.
you
You got bucked off the dog that was named Dante. All right.
Ismark will go over and kind of hug Irina. Octavia will kind of look around and go, "So, leaving now? Yes?"
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
We should definitely vacate the area. Though we've taken out both the Baron and his right-hand man. Not intentional, but that worked out.
And his
better.
son, apparently.
Out of
And he's going to point to the pile of bones.
Oh. Okay.
Well, we came in to retrieve a friend. We ended up committing not regicide. That's not the wrong term I'm
Genocide?
looking for.
Close enough.
No.
Very close enough.
Eh,
Baron said.
Homicide?
triple
Murder?
homicide. That works.
see.
We committed assassination. Thank you very much.
We committed the
Assassination
murder.
makes
Out of
it
character question.
fun.
Yes.
Which hand is the clawed hand?
This is right, isn't it?
Well, it's funny you said
I'm
it
wrong.
killed his right hand man.
Oh.
Is everyone
Wait,
just
hold
taking
on.
turns?
I need to check
today?
to see. Wait a second. I need to check to see if this is actually. He did bite off his right. He did have that for his right arm. Yep. You killing his right hand man.
I fucking hate it.
Congrats, guys.
I thought about him sitting here like, wait a minute. Shit. The joke is there.
Let's go.
I will take all you guys right here. Copy. And
Don't forget the dog.
I will not. Oh, fuck, you're right. Dog. Copy. Again. Copy.
Don't forget Izek's body.
No, I don't think you guys want to bring that with you. If you want to, then go. Then be my
No.
guest. But
No.
Nah, fam, I'm good.
that's what I thought.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'm actually gonna quickly delete these tokens because you guys technically have much more health than this, and I'll just paste the tokens out here.
I can't see in the tavern anymore.
Well, yeah, because you're outside the tavern.
But I
Freaking
wanted to
down.
see
Very bad.
inside.
I want my chaos bowl back.
Too late.
I mean, it's still like mid-morning, is it not?
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to drag you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's quite early still.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably around noon.
Oh, we killed.
Why is Irina under
We committed
Aerendyl?
murder in noon. Got it.
Oh, I didn't realize Aerendyl was right there.
We really did daylight robbery with a side of murder.
Klink, you have a thing. Klink.
What thing do I have?
The book.
Yeah. What
The
about a
Tome of Strahd.
Don't worry, it's
Should I
just a
check
Let's
metagaming
on
get
it?
legend.
inside. Let's get inside before we talk about this out in broad public, please.
Yeah, it's my new bed. You guys like it?
Oh my god. And should we go to the room that we had first to like talk more?
Yeah.
If you guys want to, you can.
Yes.
Okay. I will quickly move you guys up.
It's like Malva blackmails people for real life and knows what privacy means. Not in real life. Malva in her life and her character. I don't blackmail people in real life. That one came out really wrong.
Should hope not.
Carry on.
Yeah, none of us blackmail people in real life.
That hesitation of you moving it after I've already moved my token.
That was me. Sorry. What did you name him again? Dante.
Yes.
How do you want me to spell that?
The correct way.
You know
Well,
exactly
to be fair,
which way.
I could spell it the same way as normal, or I could differentiate it just to be nice.
Sure.
Well, how would you differentiate
like
it?
to spell
Wait, no, am I being dumb and that wouldn't work? Give me a minute.
Oh my god.
I think naming
So
it-
basically, instead of it just being T-E, it would be T-A-E.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
That is exactly how Aeric's real name is.
Oh, no, I thought it was spelled like the other way.
No. I am cursed. I am cursed.
Klink is cursed, Aeric is cursed, Dante is cursed. It's fine. The curse is strong, boys.
Tatiana's cursed.
Alright. I am cursed, actually.
You're the DM.
Yes. Alright, so you guys are now up in your room, relaxing, kicking back. Ismark, I will
Chilling
say,
out,
Ismark,
Max and relax.
I will say, Ismark and Irina are not in here.
That's fine.
Ismark helped bring Irina to her room. Klink, you are standing on the table like usual.
Yeah.
I think before like Ismark goes, I'll be like, you are not to go to your
My
room.
father.
You are staying in her room.
Ismark will give a
Okay.
nod and go, of course.
If I dare see you leave that room without her, we'll throw in hands. I'm not gonna lie. And you know what I can do with my hands.
To be fair,
And that's a
I
veiled
think
threat,
that-
so Malva comes back in the room after that.
Alright. Okay. Rictavio kind of looks over at everyone and then looks over at Klink. Go, you have the book. I forgot his accent. You have the book, right?
Slam the
thingy-
book down on table. Gently.
I slam it down on the table. Gently.
Yeah. Interpret that how you will. Okay, now.
Where is? Give me just a second, because I'm looking for the thing for this thing.
Oh, the Tomo straw.
I'm
It should
looking
be
for the
with
thing.
all the other stuff.
I don't know where the other stuff is the problem.
It should be somewhere in the book. You know, between page 1 and 300.
Yeah, it should be. Okay. Well, that's wrong. Technical difficulties. Give me a second.
And by technical difficulty, she means her ability to look in a book.
Yes.
These books are confusing.
Also,
That's
it's
true.
cursive, so I can't actually read it. So I'm going to look it up on Roll20 so that I can
Can
actually
you not
read it.
read cursive?
Cursive's
No,
a pain in
I
the butt to
cannot.
read.
Hold on.
What?
Tome of Strahd. Hold on, where is it? Let's see.
All right.
I am the ancient. I am the land.
Oh wait, I was gonna. What the fuck?
I was reading it from the book.
Oh, I can't read cursive. Okay.
I was taught to write in
Listen,
cursive in 3rd grade.
I know how to
Okay.
write in cursive. I can write my name in cursive. I just can't read cursive for shits.
I can read cursive, but fuck writing in cursive.
That's also fair.
Yeah.
Alright. So unless one of you guys would like to read it,
No.
Rictavio kind of takes the book and kind of holds out to see if any of you guys would like to read it.
You guys want to
None.
hear inside the lovely voice of Klink?
No. I'm happy to let Rectavio read it.
In the accent.
I will not be reading it in the accent. Fuck you.
My immersion is broken.
Here, I'll play immersed. There, immersion fixed.
Immersion has been healed.
So,
I applaud the dad joke. Just that one.
alright. So, Rictavio kind of starts looking through the book, and you guys can see that a lot of these pages are destroyed and it is very hard to read. But he finally stops at one page. He kind of clears his throat and he goes, I am the ancient. I am the land. My beginnings are lost in darkness of the past. I was the warrior. I was good and I was good and just. I thundered across the land like the wraith of a just god, but the war years and the killing years wore down my soul as the wind wears stone in the sand. What the fuck is my thing doing? It's not... Hold on, I need to quickly reopen it because it just completely deleted itself from me. I don't know why. I don't know why it did that, okay?
I'm just
Listen.
trying to tell you to learn how to read in cursive.
No. All goodness slipped from my life. I found my youth and strength gone, and all I had left was death. My army settled in the valley of Barovia and took power over the people in the name of a just God, but with none of a God's grace or justice. I called for my family, long unseated from their ancient thrones, and brought them here to settle in the castle Ravenloft. They came with a younger brother of mine, Sergei. He was handsome and youthful. I hated him for both. From the families of the valley, one spirit shone above all others, a rare beauty who was called perfection, joy, and treasure. Her name was Tatiana, and I longed for her to be mine. I loved her with all my heart. I loved her for her youth. I loved her for her joy. But she spurned me. Old One was my name to her, elder and brother also. Her heart went to Sergei. They were betrothed. The date was set. With words she called me brother, but when I looked into her eyes, they reflected another name, death. It was the death of the aged that she saw in me. She loved her youth and enjoyed it, but I had squandered mine. The death she saw in me turned her from me, and so I came to hate death, my death. My hate is very strong. I would not be called death so soon. I made a pact with death, a pact of blood. On the day of the wedding, I killed Sergei, my brother. My pact was sealed with his blood. I found Tatiana weeping in the garden east of the chapel. She fled from me. She would not let me explain, and a great anger swelled within me. She had to understand the pact I made for her. I pursued her. Finally, in despair, she flung herself from the walls of Ravenloft, and I watched everything I ever wanted fall from my grasp forever. It was 1,000 feet through the mist. No trace of her was ever found, and not even I know her final fate. Arrows from the castle guards pierced me to my soul, but I did not die, nor did I live. I became undead forever. I have studied much since then. Vampire is my new name. I still lust for life and youth, and I curse the living that took them from me. Even the sun is against me. It is the sun and its light I fear the most, but little else can harm me now. Even a stake through my heart does not kill me, though it holds me from movement. But the sword, that cursed sword that Sergei brought, I must dispose of that awful tool. I fear and hate it as much as the sun. I have often hunted for Tatiana. I have even felt her within my grasp, but she escapes. She taunts me. She taunts me. What will it take to bend her love to me? I now reside far below Ravenloft. I live among the dead and sleep beneath the very stones of this hollow castle of despair. I shall shut the walls of the stairs, so that none may disturb me. And with that, he closes the book.
Still a better love story than Twilight.
Yeah.
Everything's a
Damn it.
better
Oh my God.
love story.
Like, you're not wrong, but god damn it.
Okay.
I think Malva like pales because of like that conversation she had with Strahd before and like how close he got to her. She just pales even further. Like, oh God.
And I will now say, welcome to level 6, guys.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Because he killed Izek,
Yay!
probably.
Look at that
I will-
guy is killing
because
people
you
these
guys-
levels. What?
Actually, no. Although the killing people was a plus, you guys found the first item you need to defeat Strahd, which means you guys level up. Welcome to level 6.
well, 6th level Chaos Bolt.
Yay!
Oh,
Yay, Malva's plan. Yay, Malva's plan somehow worked.
I will
Okay,
say
so-
no more. I will say you're rolling for health now.
Damn.
so
Okay.
we basically roll like like I would roll a d8 and then just add that to my max hit points, right?
Roll a
Yeah.
d8 plus
Mhm.
your con modifier, and then yes,
Mm.
add that to your regular hit points. I said I
Her
will.
sheet froze. I need to look.
Oh, but what am I gonna take? Do I take Dex? Nah. We'll improve my wisdom so I get the extra trick shots and all
Roll
that.
on my dice.
Don't mind me as I start dragging you guys through the maps real quickly as I take you guys back to the regular start screen so that you guys can have your tokens and edit them there.
Level up. Apply to Rogue. I forgot I get 2 more expertise.
I want the 1.
Oh dear.
Yes, level 6 cleric.
For 6th level Twilight Domain Cleric, Steps of the Brave.
Mhm.
You have advantage on saving throws against being frightened. If you're in dim light or darkness, you can use a bonus action to magically give yourself a flying speed equal to your walking speed until the end of your next turn.
Nice.
Dang.
Mhm.
So all things dexterity, I
I-
now have a plus 11.
Jesus Christ.
I am the fastest halfling in the world right now.
That is quite an easy thing to claim.
Mhm.
So I rolled a 1 for my d8.
Take the average health.
I rolled an 8.
Okay.
So on a d8, the average health is 5. So since you rolled a 1, I'll say just make it a 5 plus your con. Because I'm not gonna. Because honestly, that's the worst thing when you roll like a 1 or 2 on your health die, especially like if you're a fighter or like a barbarian and you like have a d12 and you're like, all right, roll a natural 1.
Yeah.
Like,
Hmm.
I now have magical. My unarmed strikes count as magical now, thanks to key empowered strikes. What? And then I now have Shadow Step, which is great.
Ayo.
Ooh, it's fun.
I now have double proficiency in Thieves' Tool and Acrobatics. And I can now take half damage.
oh yeah, you have the evade.
Mm.
Nice. All right.
Okay. Let's-
I will say that's probably a good time to end the session
Yes,
because
yes,
I know it is definitely very late for Anarchy. It's very late
It's
for
very late
Nightshade.
for me.
Shut
What are you
up.
talking about? It's not 2:30 in the morning.
Oh my god. Go to bed.
You started this session at like midnight for me. I don't know what you expected.
I had work.
Well, luckily you said you had nothing
And
as
you
far as
agreed to
work- I
play.
have-
so.
And you agreed
I
to
did.
play.
Sure.
So
And it was a good session. I'm sorry I cried. I
You were
didn't
fine.
mean
me
to.
too.
Honestly, it is fine. I was mostly joking when I said that. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna joke around. Like, it is honestly perfectly fine. But I want to say thank you to my amazing players tonight. Thank you so much, Jay, Shy, Nightshade,
Oh.
Anarchy, Dragan, and even though Matt was not here, thank you, Matt, for being a part of this campaign as well. I hope everyone in chat has a fantastic evening. I hope everyone in the Emotional Derps chat has a fantastic evening. And have a fantastic night, everyone. Good luck out there in the apocalypse.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Catch you guys Friday. Emotion dose.
Au revoir.
Bye.